Good morning. Welcome. I'd like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the BGE Workforce Collaborative Utility Infrastructure Training Program. My name is Eli Allen with Civic Works. I'm the program director. I would like to welcome our speakers, employer partners, community partners, friends and family who have joined us today. And most importantly, I would like to congratulate the 9 graduates of our utility infrastructure training. Today, we celebrate you. Over the rigorous weeks of training, you have developed the skills and expertise that will become the foundation for your long-term career success. And you did it all during a pandemic, safely learning the material virtually and in person, exhibiting resilience and perseverance in the face of significant challenges. And importantly, you've supported each other to complete the program and built relationships that'll support you throughout your careers. And the completion of this training and the thick envelope of certifications that you have received is the ticket that'll open the door to good paying jobs in positions across Central Maryland. At the same time, up continued opportunity as you advance up the career ladder in the industry. This utility infrastructure training would not be possible without the work of a wide array of incredible partners, more than we will be able to name today. However, I would like to recognize our employer partners: Precision Pipeline, NPL, Ferguson Trending Company, Stella May Contracting, Miller Pipeline, M. Lewis, Lewis Tree Services, Ligon and Ligon, and Argo Systems. You have given of your time and expertise in ensuring that this program will meet the workforce needs of the industry and support graduates in building career opportunities. And I'd like to recognize our incredible partner in making this program possible, Baltimore Gas and Electric. Soon you'll be hearing welcoming remarks from Derrick, Dickens, Chief Operating Officer and Senior Vice President at BGE. I first want to recognize our deep partnership with BGE and your leadership in building and growing the program, and the work of your incredible colleagues, including Tanya Terrell, Kristen Booker, and Kitty Glick. BGE has been instrumental in the development of this training, identifying the labor market demand, bringing employers to the table, helping shape the curriculum, and funding the overall initiative. If not for your vision, leadership, and dedication to workforce development, we all would not be here today. And so next, I would like to turn it over to BGE's Chief Operating Officer and Senior Vice President, Derrick Dickens.
Good morning, and thank you, Eli. Thank you to everyone for joining us to celebrate today's graduates. The Workforce Collaborative is a central piece of BGE's commitment to the communities we serve and our company's workforce development efforts. This program benefits our friends and neighbors, our contractors, and us by helping grow the number of potential employees who are trained and ready to work. We are always looking for bright, hardworking, responsible, and coachable men and women. And since much of the work we do on our gas and electric systems is done by contractors, it is important for us to help them develop a motivated pool of candidates for potential employment. But there's a bigger reason why we are working with the Civic Works in the heart of Baltimore City. We know that the opportunity is growing in our industry. We also know that many times residents of underestimated communities don't have a way in, a way to pursue a meaningful career in this stable industry. Through this program, we can reach out to those and just need a door cracked open so that they have that opportunity to train, learn, and go for that job. What we have seen is that once they're in, of course, they're hungry to learn, to excel, and to succeed. Today is a special day. We are celebrating the success and achievements of our 9 graduates who have worked so hard over the past 2 months. They have demonstrated determination, resiliency, and throughout the entire program. Even COVID-19 couldn't stop this cohort from excelling. Our last 13 cohorts, including this one, were able to do the job or do it in person, hands-on training while receiving job skills remotely. These are challenging times, and I'm proud to say that our 9 graduates in Civic Works persevered and succeeded. Many of you received at least one job offer from our contractor partners. You should be proud of this achievement. Some of you are still in the interview process. Stay engaged, stay focused on achieving your goal. I want to also thank our contractor partners who have continued to support this program: Ferguson Trenching, Lewis Tree Service, NPL, Stella May Construction, Ligon & Ligon, Precision Pipeline, M. Louise Construction, and Miller Pipeline. Thank you for your partnership and commitment to provide opportunities for the program graduates. I also wanted to thank Civic. I can't say enough about this team. They recruit and screen the participants. They administer the program, and that's meaning they run it. They develop the training, lead the training, and work to get these men and women job ready. More than that, I've seen how each person from Civic gets personally involved and committed to the training success. They are truly dedicated, and we are better for it. Thank you for all that you do for this program and for the community at large. You are making a tremendous difference. This is a great success and a shared success, and today it is your success. You each put in time, effort, and push through challenging conditions to expand possibilities for both yourself and your families. Beyond that, you are now examples of the positive things that can happen when you roll up your sleeves, commit to something, and achieve a goal. So I want to again thank everyone who is involved. And I want to congratulate our graduates. Finding top talent isn't easy, but you are. You are special. You've already shown a desire to do more and to be more, and you're making smart decisions about your future. I'm so proud that BGE has played a part and a role in that as well. Best of luck to you in your careers. And now it is my pleasure to welcome Manny Robinson, Civic Works Job Readiness Coach.
Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing great on this happy Friday. Again, we're very proud of our graduates. Also wanted to just thank my colleagues for all of the great work that that goes into getting our trainees from start to finish. I also want to thank our stakeholders, especially as Eli has mentioned, BGE has played an insurmountable role in the success of our graduates, and we're very happy for that. Again, I welcome all, and at this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Wellington Ash to say a few words.
Good morning, all. I'd like to take the time to address the families and the participants and thank you for your supporting your graduate today to get through the program, to make it through to this point where job search and job, excuse me, a little touch of the flu this week, but that wasn't going to keep me from being at this graduation. I'd like to thank you for continuing to support them because the battle is not over. Having done this work for many years, what I've learned is that there will always be adversity and there will always be challenges. And what I admire most about the folks that we serve is that they always rise to the challenges, is that they always pick up the gauntlet. They've been through so much in life and so many things that getting into the job world and navigating a career almost seems easy once they get the hang of riding that horse. I want to make it clear that there are no magic bullets, and that the rewards will go to the committed, that you have to stay the course, that you have to push through the delays with COVID, with background checks and all the things that go into getting signed on to the job. Don't let it deter you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let a little adversity turn you around. Keep pushing. The rewards are there. You will get them. We will walk with you on that entire walk, and we will make sure that the end goals are reached. I want to, again, thank the families for their support. Ask that they continue to support their graduates, and know that we will be here for you if you need to talk to us, if you need help navigating this new world. Please don't hesitate to engage with us. I really appreciate you all, and I thank you for your time this morning. At this point, I would like to introduce a past graduate, Mr. Thomas Reed, who will talk to you a little bit about the journey in general. Thank you.
Hey there, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thomas. I'm a UI graduate from the first cohort for utility infrastructure from the first class. I'm now in my second year. I came through the program and took advantage of every opportunity that was presented to me and that wasn't presented to me. So, you guys, welcome. You my brothers and sisters that came through the whole program. We done did that journey together, even though I wasn't with y'all, but I know what you guys went through. Congratulations. Again, congratulations. Kudos to you all for putting in the hard work, for believing in yourself and having the drive to see it to this day. I know it wasn't easy for some of you guys. I know you guys have your own personal lives going on with personal issues going on. For some of you, this is completely brand new. Maybe a lot of you, some of you probably have had a job, haven't had a job, lost a job. Some of you guys are probably just starting over. First time knowing the difference between a job and a career, which is all fine. Everybody has been at this crossroad at least once or twice in their life. There's nothing wrong. It's about what you do from this day going forward. So you guys made it here to the graduation day. All I can say is, look, it just begun now. What y'all just went through was cakewalk. What you're about to go through is going to be an eye-opening experience. It's going to be learning. Every day is different. What I can recommend to you, best recommend to you guys, when you get out here with whomever your employer may be, if it's Ferguson, Stella May, or National Pipeline, NPL, whatever crew you're with, ask questions. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Ask 101 questions. You're working around gas. The same way you come into work is the same way the whole crew want to go home, okay? Ask questions. That is the most important part of your job, is to ask questions. And do not be afraid to work more than just picking up a shovel. Don't be afraid to ask to try new things. After you ask questions, like, hey, let me try to scrape that pipe. Hey, let me hook up that tracer wire. How do you want this hole dig? Every mechanic like they hole a certain way, so don't get offended if another man come behind you with a shovel and make the hole a certain way, because they got to make the hole comfortable for them to be down in that hole doing that work. And you'll soon learn that yourself. So don't get offended. I done seen people get offended when a person say, hey, can you knock that wall out? Can you bring this back some? And you think you doing your job. Don't be offended. Everybody got to make that hole comfortable for them to be down in that hole working. Pay attention. Show up on time. Show up on time and ready to work. You're going to have some long days, some short days, some wet days, some cold days, some hot days, some dry days. It's all cool. You get out here, you make the job fun. Once you get with your crew, you understand who your foreman is and how your foreman like things done. Make the job fun. Make it fun for you. If you have a trailer, learn what's in your trailer. Go to the Connex. Have somebody show you around in the Connex, which is where your supplies would be. Once you get familiar with what's in your trailer, you will understand what a street 90 is. You will understand what an inch and a quarter tap is. You'll understand what a 3/4 plug is. You will understand these things because you've seen them. You understand what a inch and a quarter, 3/4 coupling, a dead end is, a constant, because you know what's in your trailer. Get familiar with things where they at in your trailer. So when they say, hey, can you go grab this? Get it. the number one thing that's going to be your best friend in this field is a shovel. Everybody use a shovel. The foremen, all the way down to your laborers, everybody use a shovel. That shovel is your best friend. There's a lot of technique involved using a shovel. You're not just sticking it in the ground and kicking on it, tiring yourself out, putting strain on your back. There is a technique to actually getting to doing what we do, how you move the hole around. We got things in the ground, gas lines, water lines, electric lines. So you want to make sure that you're not hurting yourself, no one else around you, which is most important. Safety first. Safety is always first, no matter what nobody say. Safety is always, always, always first. Protect yourself, protect your crew. Everybody go home the same way they came in. That is very important. Having fun. Make the job fun. Everybody has a sense of humor. You got to doing this work, because if not, it'll be dry out here and long, okay? We have fun at work. I have fun at work, and I expect you guys to have fun at work and learn. Learn. That's the most important thing that you can do, is learn and ask questions. So therefore, go take what's yours out here. The world is yours. It's just waiting for you to take your place in it. Go take it. Congratulations to you guys and girls. The journey has just begun. Have fun. See you out here.
The MC is back. Manny Robinson just wanted to reiterate a couple key things. This is your career now, not your job. You have those certifications, and they're going to go with you. They're going to increase your employability, and they're going to galvanize and set a platform for anything that you aspire to do. So again, the difference in between a job and a career, this is your career now. And then also, I was told the same thing in the military. A shovel is your best friend, or that e-tool is your best friend. So keep that in mind too, as well as being flexible, being adaptable, and not being afraid to make corrections as needed to get the whole team home safely. Again, great words right there from Mr. Thomas Reed. And at this point in our program, it is my distinguished pleasure to introduce our class speaker, Mr. Jeffrey Jennings. Come to the microphone, please. Thank you. Jeffrey Jennings.
Good morning, everyone. Pleasure to be here. First of all, I want to thank, on behalf of the class, all the facilitators, all the counselors, all the teachers, everyone that's helped us get to this point. And especially thank you to higher up and all the companies that have participated in this program to give us an opportunity. That is the most important thing, because without opportunity, there is no destiny. So for that, I want to thank everyone who's involved, from Mr. Dickinson, from BGE, and all the other companies that are involved in this process. Thank everybody at Civil Works, all your helping hands, guidance, the tutelage of what to do, what not to do, where to show up, where not to show up, and us executing those things that is given to us. For that, I am truly thankful for all of that. Other thing I wanted to tell for the class is the class that I'm in is an exceptional class. We got from ages of 19 to my age of 61. We have a woman, Enrique, a Hispanic guy. These people have come together, worked together, helped each other in order to achieve this goal of graduating to this day. For those things that normally don't come about in a community, we have come together as a whole to do better for each other and not only for ourselves. So with that being said, that leaves me with this quote: luck is not needed when you're prepared. All you need is opportunity. The opportunity comes when we become assets for the companies that are looking to hire young, strong, mentally strong people to do the jobs that they have available. And that is the opportunity that we're looking for. And for that, I want to thank everybody involved. That's what I got, Mr. Manning.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff or Uncle Jeff. Great job. As I always joke around to say, you do a great job. I'm not just articulating yourself, but just representing for the class. And again, what you brought. We have all received just as much from you as we have given. So you keep up the motivation, the tutelage that you are providing throughout your your life and what you have gone through is remarkable, and it's helping guide. We need more of that in the world where folks who have that experience are willing to share it, right? And share it with conviction. So great job again, Mr. Jennings. We couldn't be more proud of you and this cohort. So at this time, the moment we've all been waiting for our awards ceremony, we're going to highlight all of our graduates this morning. So at this point, we're going to introduce our first graduate, Mr. Dominique Cromwell. All right, view mistakes in life as lessons learned. Mr. Cromwell, the mic is yours. We're very proud of you. Anything that you want to add or share on graduation to say, you can. If not, you don't have to, but the floor is yours.
I'm just thankful for the opportunity. Civic Works, everybody, case managers who helped me to get to this point. I'm just very thankful.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cromwell. Mr. Dixon is, we're going to recognize him as one of our graduates, although he wasn't able to be in attendance today. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Mr. Dixon, we're very proud of you. And we're going to go on to our next graduate. Mr. Jeffrey Jennings, anything else you want to add to graduation? I know that silence is a great source of strength, but I know there's something else you might want to say.
Well, what I want to add is for these companies to take a closer look at some of these people that are coming through this program. They are truly being prepared. It might be something new to some of them, and all they need is opportunity. So opportunity, a little patience, they will grow and make your company stronger. You need this type of workforce from the areas that these people are coming from, including myself, because this is going to help build your company and make it stronger throughout the community. Without community, we don't have anything. We have to rely on each other to grow stronger. And that is what is important about this Civil Works program. It's pulling the community in together with the companies that are in the community and work in the community so we can grow the community. And that's a very important asset to have for all the companies involved and for all the people that come through this process. And that's what I'm looking forward to as well. And I want to thank everybody involved from the head to the bottom. Nobody is not needed. We needed all of y'all to get through this process, and we truly thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff. And just to piggyback off of that, I'm of the belief if you hire our graduates, they will be an asset to your company, not a liability, and help with improving those efficiencies and to say it, more vividly, just to build a social capital in the communities that we impact is very important. So great job there again to reiterate that word, Mr. Jeff. Thank you. On to our next graduate, Dante McCoy. Okay, so you going to visualize your goals. Anything you want to add? The floor is yours, sir.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I had a few words. I would like to say I would like to thank the entire Civic Works program viewers and everyone that has helped us along this way. There's a lot of people out here that don't have a good support system like this. Some people need it. Some people is able to find it. And I feel like with this program, it gives a good support system throughout your whole life, wherever you need it. And it helped me out a lot, and I recommend this program. So yeah, I'm just very thankful for the opportunity that they was able to give me and for me to, possess and do my good experiences. And that's all.
Mr. Dante, spoken like a poet. We appreciate you, right? And It takes will, it takes the determination and resiliency to get through this program, and you displayed that as well as your classmates. So again, couldn't be more proud of you ourselves. We're a big family, and we definitely appreciate you and you passing that word to recommend us in the program to other people who need it. So I thank you. That's good to know. The work we do is important and is recognized, and it pushes us to even work harder. So thank you, Mr. Dante. All right, our next graduate.
Thank you.
Michael Noon, surround yourself with people that are going to lift you higher. Mr. Noon was not able to make it to graduation because of prior engagement, but we're very proud of him as well. On to our next graduate, Mr. Enrique Perez. You got to focus. We totally agree with that, Mr. Perez. We're very proud of you. The floor is yours if you want to add anything or say anything for graduation. All right. Okay. All right, Ms. Perez. And if that is our last graduate, I would like for everyone to please unmute themselves and give our graduates a
Manny, I
huge
think
round
we
of-
may have missed a graduate.
Oh,
Rhonda.
oh, Miss Rhonda. I'm sorry, Miss Rhonda.
Yes.
Miss Rhonda. Normally, I would have did that to somebody like Mr. Jeff. I didn't mean to do that to you. I apologize, Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda. I never give up, right? You're definitely a resilient, and that embodies you. Please share anything that you would like to add. Again, I humbly apologize for missing you, Miss Rhonda. Thanks, Miss Sarah.
That's okay. I just want to thank everybody at Civic Works, all the teachers that bear with me. It wasn't easy. Me being a full-time mom, also working a night job. I just appreciate everything y'all done for me. I totally recommend this program for anybody and everybody. It's just really a great help to my life, and I really appreciate everyone.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Rhonda. We're so proud of you. I see we got some company there. Hey, little mama. All right. So at this point, I would like to recognize our graduates. I'm sorry, Mr. Calvin Thomas. Mr. Calvin, I don't believe Mr. Calvin was able to make it in today. No, Mr. Calvin was not able to make it in today. Sometimes you win and sometimes you will learn. View your mistakes in life as lessons learned. You'll always grow and succeed. I feel like I was missing somebody else before.
You're good now.
Okay, okay, so at this point now, the part I was rushing, can we please unmute ourselves, and I'll lead the round of applause for all of our graduates today. I wasn't trying to be too pushy, but let's lead it out now. Come on, you guys can do better than that. I don't see everybody clapping on the camera. Come on, y'all, and the people at home. I see you on the YouTube live. Come on and give it up. Mr. Wellington, you can clap a little faster too. Come on. All right. Again, we're very proud of you. Please don't be strangers. Continue to grow, continue to learn, and continue to galvanize yourself in humility, okay? At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce my colleague, Ms. Sonia Rustin. She's going to share some closing remarks and words of encouragement for our graduates. Ms. Sonia?
Absolutely. Great morning to everyone, and congratulations that you've reached this point and this wonderful milestone. I know it's not easy to recruit top talent, but you know, in every person in this graduation, I've definitely seen something in you, and we've all seen something in you. From the beginning of the process with recruitment with myself, from your first interview to your hands-on experience evaluation, us collectively thinking, is this really what you want to do? Digging and trenching. Being assigned a case manager and getting help from that amazing team of case managers that have guided you throughout this program, through your classes, your professional development, working with the career readiness coach and all of the staff at Civic Works. But at this point, working with the job placement team and making sure our business services is assisting you with the interviews, and you're currently waiting for offers. And we couldn't have done any of this without the staff nor could we do this without BGE and the employer partners, which are the contractors for BGE. I just want to say this is definitely not the end. This is only a beginning on your journey. You now are equipped with marketable job skills, everything that you've learned with all of your certifications. We're definitely proud of you, and please do stay in touch and always refer people to us. And that's, you know, definitely, as they'll see that you've progressed and they see that you are an example of what we do here, which is provide you with a sustainable career. Thank you all for joining us at this graduation. And I would just like to say to stay in touch and make sure that you go out there and do your best. Congratulations. I'm so proud of all of you. And make sure you keep in touch. This is not the end, but a new beginning. Have a wonderful day.